Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
They might have tried to fix the progressive slant to see. Because I don't know. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back again to the 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Place. We got semi-final action for you tonight. We got Team Scheidegger, Team Sturmay. Going to be a heck of a battle. I'm Ted Appelman. Alongside me again, once again, is Adam Enright. Adam, before we get started, big shout out to the town of Wetaskawin. Corporate sponsorship has been great. Volunteer base is unbelievable. Can't put on an event like this without great volunteers. So great job all around. Would love to see a men's event come back here one day. I think it would be awesome. Great venue for it. So Adam, what do you think about the teams tonight?
Oh, Ted, thanks for having me here. Really looking forward to this game. It's two of the most consistent teams all week here. Scheidegger sitting at 6-1 after round robin play. Team Sturmay 5-2, both trying to earn the spot in the final tomorrow, where Team Skrillex awaits the winner of this game. And actually this morning Team Skrillex played Team Sturmay with big playoff implications. Team Skrillex needed a win against Team Sturmay to solidify first place. Team Sturmay needed a win, I believe, to get into the first place game on Sunday. Came down to a measurement. Team Skrillex was up 2 without Hammer coming home, and it was a measurement for the win. They measured it twice, and I believe Team Skrillex won by about 2 ticks on the dial.
Ooh, that's a tight one.
So that's how close it was to having a different team in the final tomorrow. But Team Skrillex got the win. So here we are, Team Scheidegger against Team Sturmay. So Ted, what are you expecting this game? They've been aggressive all week, both these teams. Are you thinking it's going to be a little bit more conservative here, especially early on?
Yeah, it's kind of tough to say, Adam. Typically, both these teams aren't afraid to have rocks in play, be aggressive, and go for their deuces when they have Hammer. However, given the implications of this game, semi-final, in the provincials, some of these, sometimes you're a little tight, a little nervous. You tend to keep a little more conservative early, just try and get into the game a little bit and get a little bit of a flow. So we'll see what happens here. Team Scheidegger with a Hammer here in the first end. And Team Sturmay is going to lead us off here.
Yeah, Scheidegger, based on their record, 6-1, got choice of hammer and rocks. So they elected to go with the red rocks, and only game going on out there, so they can pick rocks anywhere in the building.
Yeah, they took rocks from sheets B, C, and D. So a
room
mixture
right
of
now.
red rocks.
Move.
And
Room.
Selena Sturmay, they got rocks from sheets B and C.
Fine.
So obviously a few
Puppy.
pairs that they
Yeah,
like
little
out there. And they got the rocks they want. We got great ice conditions, so
If we're not
I think
there,
we're in
just
for a
tight.
great game here.
Daisy Brown getting us started. Lead for Team Sturmay.
Throwing the tight guard here. See, I like this, Adam. So typically, if you're a little bit of nerves, you would have called that top four and maybe blanked the first end out and kind of ease into it. But love this call here. Nice tight center, and we're going to see Team Scheidegger go around it, and we're going to get right at it here in the first end.
Great prediction by us.
Yeah.
saying it's going to be conservative.
Line's good.
Wide.
Taylor McDonald,
Room right now.
lead for Team Scheidegger, curling out of the Lethbridge Curling Club.
It's running.
Gotta go.
Kate, hard then. Kate. Kate's rock. Kate. Hard, Kate.
It's wide open.
Line's getting better, Kate. Hard, Kate. Whoa, you got to split center. Split center, split center, split center, split center, split center. Go, 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 go. Good throw, Tay. Give you less next time.
All right, a little half open there. So see a little nose hit, or maybe flop under from Team Sturmay here.
Leave. Whoa,
Little
whoa,
down.
whoa.
No,
Lead.
good hack.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Good
no.
So
hack.
round robin
No.
game earlier this week.
Kate.
Was it Scheidegger?
Kate.
Scheidegger won 7-2 in the round robin. That's correct. So
Hard,
Yep.
Kate.
maybe a little bit of momentum there for them, knowing they've already got one win against Team Sturmay under their belts here. But also a motivating factor for Team Sturmay to try and revenge that loss there.
I like 11. Okay.
So we got a passively aggressive game here so far in the first end. We do got a center, but a little cat and mouse hitting rolls on the center line there.
Just 11. Okay, clean. Yep. Hair quiet. Yep. Hard then. 11-5. Yep. Okay, clean,
11-5.
clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kate, go, Kate. Go, Kate.
Hard, Kate,
You're
you
real
got it.
close. You're real
Hard, Kate,
close.
more.
Hard, Jess. All you got. Still good, Tay.
Oh, nice little flip under there, partially buried. Ted, what's the ice been like here? You've been here all week. Has it changed much since the opening draw on Wednesday up till now?
You know, ice has been really consistent all week, right around that 15 seconds to tee. We saw it get a little quicker in some of the evening draws.
Clean.
Getting about 5 feet of curl.
Yep.
Sheet B,
Whoa.
coincidentally
Heather.
enough, has been the straightest sheet all week. But right now, I was talking to Matt Yo earlier today, and
Right up,
they're
Heather.
able to
Go,
warm
go,
up
go.
the sheets a bit because we don't have anyone else curling out there. So
Just big
should
11.
see a little more curl on the sheet there tonight.
My first thought was that.
Bit of a miss there by Kate Goodhelpson.
Even top 8.
Gives Casey Scheidegger a chance to split the house here and try to set up an early deuce.
Like, I'm just thinking double-wise.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Like, that even's okay,
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good audible there by Jesse. Just recognizing if you do draw open side, they're going to probably play on that center one anyways and roll towards it and maybe even have a double. So by going to the other side here, there's no double opportunity unless it's a thin slash double. So
Okay.
I like this call a lot. Don't give your opponents anything to work with.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Okay. T-line back 8 is great.
Top 4.
Okay, you got to be even at least with this.
We're there. We're
Okay, you
past
got
it.
to be even. I'd like T-line. Line.
We're right at it.
Okay, whoa, then. Whoa, that T's great. Nice, Jess.
Yeah, that's a good shot there. Well swept early in the game.
You like medium or firm at it?
I don't mind medium.
Kate.
Kate Goodhelpson playing the hit and roll here. Kate and Selena have played for a lot of years together. They actually won the 2020 Canadian University Championship, curling out of the University of Alberta.
Some good pedigree
Whoa.
coming out of the U of A
Whoa.
in the last few years.
Whoa. Yep.
Brendan Botcher, former U of A player.
Hard.
Carson Sturmay, another one of our top men's teams in Alberta. So great program. A lot of good curlers coming out of that.
Curling factory.
Less, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to run better. Yeah, that's why I think it'll run better.
Actually, Team Sturmay is actually missing 2 players for this provincial championship. They have 2 that are off to the World University Games. Abby Marks and Paige Papley in Lake Placid are curling there. So they've had to pick up a couple players here, so it's a little difficult when you don't have your full team. But
Line's good for same spot.
Who they got playing third here?
Oh, there. Back 4.
I don't know if Heather Nedowin or
Never
something.
heard of her.
We're good.
Is she any good?
I don't think so.
Back
I think she's great.
Girl, Jess.
Nice throw.
Yeah, great pickup for Team Sturmay, picking up Heather. One of the best female curlers we've probably all time coming out of Alberta. Has won the Scotties before. Couldn't find a better player than Heather to pick up.
Yep.
So she won the 96 Canadian and World Junior Championships.
Yes.
2-time Canadian Scotties champion,
Yes.
98
Hard.
and 2012. Playing the role here. A little too far.
That's a good shot.
Sorry, that's me, Heather.
And I haven't talked to Heather, but I'm thinking she would agree with me when I say that her biggest
sorry,
accomplishment
Selena. No,
in her
that's
curling
okay.
career, 2007 Alberta mixed champion with Ted Appelman.
What a dream team.
That's a 2000. Do you remember that? 2007.
Don't even remember. But I do remember our teammates, Dave Harper and Katie Horn. Man, we had a lot of fun.
Dream team.
That was a good team. Heather carried us the entire way.
Well, I could have guessed that.
Yeah.
Kate Hogan, third for Team Scheidegger.
Down.
Yeah, Jess. Yes! Hard, Jess!
Yeah, keep going.
Hard! You gotta go! Hard, 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 hard! You gotta go.
Bernie.
You gotta go. Okay, you're by. You're by. You're by. Okay.
Just okay. Look like
Couple flashes already this end. Unexpected for both teams.
12-5.
Yeah, a little miss. One miss each here, so a bit of a momentum
like it.
shifting here, back and forth. But
I just think you might leave a corner.
still fairly wide open, so Scheidegger's
Whatever you're
not
seeing, I'm
in
good
too
with
much
either.
trouble here.
Okay.
Is that nerves, Ted, or just a little fresh spot in the ice, or what do you think?
Might be a little bit of both. You know, arena ice early in the games, a little soft release, and you'll get caught on her overcurls. So.
Yeah, Kate's played in plenty of big games in her career, so I don't think it'd be nerves on her end.
Yeah, I think the key matchup here in this game is the battle of thirds.
Yep.
Two world-class players going at it, and I think this is the key position for this game tonight.
Clean. Good. 10-9.
Nice shot there by Heather Nedowin.
Hey. No, this is not that. 11.
What was my last weight? She didn't get it.
12.
Okay.
You can throw 12 again.
No,
in
I'm
this
good at
spot.
11. I'm just
Do
wondering.
you like 11?
Yep.
Got her.
So what's 11 mean, Ted? Control?
Yeah, I think that's just a control weight hit. I like this call. Don't want to.
Weight's
You know,
good.
earlier in the game, down the center
11.
line tends to
Yep.
be
Yep.
you catch a little more curl.
Yep.
So
Got it.
like just to a
Hard!
bit of weight down there and.
You got it.
Hard! Whoa! Okay, that works too.
Good. Nice throw, Kate.
Nice shot there by Kate Hogan. Playing the roll away, but nice audible there by Casey to play the little flip under.
Yeah. I think Edge of Rock should be close with 9.
Looks like a short little run back here now for Selena Sturmay.
I think that's probably
Curling out of the Glencoe Curling Club in Calgary.
No, I think I like that with 9.
Both these teams playing for the chance at a provincial title tomorrow, where Team Skrillex awaits the winner.
I think you're good.
Yeah, Team Skrillex been just on fire this week. Running the table 7-0. Quite impressive in a field like this. So it's going to be a great game tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Tune in for that one.
Yep. Whoa. Close.
Nice shot there by Selena. No mistake. Makes the run back.
Yeah. Good clean throw there. No nerves.
I think I like this.
Ted, you've played in enough big games in your career. Do you feel nerves when you get started, or is it kind of before the game and you throw your first rock and then it's good to go sort of thing?
8.5.
Yeah, someone once told me if you're not feeling the nerves, then you're probably not into it. So I think it's a common thing for most people to be nervous before the game and maybe a little bit during the game, but you just got to trust that you've practiced enough and just kind of trust the process. Just go out there and get her done.
Yeah, there's really nothing wrong with being nervous. I mean, lots of people play better when they're nervous anyway.
No, I like it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got it. Eight. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Yes. Yep.
Casey looking for the double here.
It's
close.
Good.
Oh, good line call there from Kate. Great shot.
Good sweep.
Should bring the blank back into play here. Selena's going to try the long roll.
Hers aren't fairly straight.
Might as well be aggressive with this roll. Try and
At
get
the
something
end,
over there.
I still think that's max.
Try and put a little pressure on them. Maybe get a force out of this end.
Same weight. Yep.
Medium.
Run a little outside on the release there, running pretty straight.
Hey.
Hit and roll out here, so we're gonna get a routine blank here for Team Scheidegger. You know, a lot of teams will just rip this one down the ice and move on, but good little talk there from Kate saying, hey, you want to see this? So they're gonna throw the out turn, kind of just inside the 4-foot line, see what this does. You never know, you might have this shot later in the game, so good to get a good read on the ice here. Every shot counts. Make them count. And with that, we're going to have a blank here in the first end. We're going to head into the second end. Team Scheidegger retaining hammer.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Should be back house, I think. I got a 14. Do you get that?
That's good.
And welcome back to the 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Place. Blank end in the first, so we're here in the second end. Team Scheidegger retaining hammer. Going to throw up a corner guard here, Adam, and go for a little deuce action, I think.
You betcha. So started off with 8 teams this week, Ted. The top women's teams in the province. Half of them qualified through points in how they did in the spiels leading up to the event. Both the teams in the semifinal, Team Scheidegger and Team Sturmay, both qualified through points. Half the field qualified through regional qualifiers.
That's good, Tay.
So there was a qualifier to get them in and also a last chance. So there's 8 teams in the event. It's a full team 7-game round robin. Top team, which is Team Skrillik, gets a bye to the final. And these two teams, Scheidegger at 6-1, Sturmay 5-2, were second and third after the round robin, so they're playing in the semifinal.
What do you think of that format, Adam? You like a round robin format? I know the men's is a 12-team triple, but what do you think of the round robin format?
I love the format. I think it's a good way to get your best team, and also for the teams, a lot of them it's their first time here at provincials. They get 7 games. I mean, that's how they're going to learn. That's how they get the experience. I know if it's a triple knockout, there's there's pros and cons of that. But you look at the weaker teams, the young teams, they get 3 games. It's not great for them. The top teams like the triple knockout. It's fewer games to qualify. But personally, I like the 7-game round robin.
Deep. No. Okay. Really trying.
Team Scheidegger here going to try to utilize that corner guard they threw up and
Top
try
T
and get
still
one
gas.
around there. It looks
Always
heavy
Kate.
coming in, though.
I can't. Okay.
Looks like it's around that back 8 kind
Yeah,
of way.
no.
Trying to grind.
It should get there on its own.
No.
You're almost buried. Good.
Yeah, there's a great shot there. Good shot by Taylor.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like it's partially open. I think Team Sturmay is going to...
Yeah, they're going to chase this
I was
rock.
kind of seeing 11 to
Curls enough.
11.5,
That's pretty high
but
corner
hey,
guard there, so just a little kind of hack weight.
I think this is going to curl
And,
a lot. Yep.
Punch shot out of the rings and just roll a little bit towards the center.
11.5. Basically what I threw last time.
Kate Goodhelpson going to play the intern tap here.
Whoa. 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 Clean. No, Heather. Always Heather. Whoa. Heather. Always you. Okay. 10-6.
Okay, just a little heavy, a little wide on that one, and kind of tracked on her.
That's my first thought.
Yeah, that was probably closer to board weight.
Yeah, they were looking for
I like
just
that.
to the hacks
Okay,
there, so that's quite a bit of
11.
weight difference. So you're definitely going to track a little more and re-ice when you up the weight like that.
You got it.
Casey's taking no chances here, getting rid of that dangerous center guard.
Don't mind this call. You might be able to down weight, hit it, and maybe roll over for a lighter in behind that corner.
Wait
Or at very least roll for another
Another guard even, yeah.
Taylor's on it, trying to hold it.
Yep.
Curling on that center line.
Sorry, I was all in for the roll. Go. That's good. That's fine.
Okay, does the job. Opens up that back yellow now, so. Team Sturmay is going to try this once again.
11-5. Yep.
This one will be close. It's always nice throwing the exact same shot a second time.
Well, you like to make it the first time.
Clean. Close. Yep.
That looked like a better throw there, Adam.
Whoa. Heather. Clean. Whoa. Straight. Easy. You got to go straight. You're good.
There we go. There's the right weight and a nice clean throw and a good shot there from Kate.
Okay.
Double opportunity here for Team Scheidegger. Or at the very least, roll under that off center guard.
Yeah, well, I think she tapped rolling to the behind the red
playing the
guard
roll? Okay.
to the center.
Whoa.
Just 11.5.
Okay.
Even.
Close.
Weight's good.
Weight's good. Oh, close. Yep.
Just there. Hair
Whoa. Yep.
11.5.
Whoa.
11.7.
Yep. Yes.
Nope.
There's a great shot.
Nice call, Case.
Yeah, nice roll there behind the guard.
Only thing with that there, Adams, it does give Team Sturmay the opportunity to freeze to that.
You like there?
Play the double on your first one. If they hit it, then maybe you go around that red one, top 4, and then they're really chasing you. But nevertheless, that's a great shot there. Nice roll. Good line call. And opportunity here for Heather to get a freeze in there and get shot rock.
Close there.
Line's close. Close there. Close for line. Yep. You gotta go. Hard line. 4.
They're on it early.
Hard D.
Tough
Wait
D.
looks really good.
Wait's nice. Get it by that guard.
Go, 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 go. Keep going. Go, go, go.
It's a good scrub.
A little light.
5-5.
Good scrub by the front end there.
What?
Okay.
I think, hey? That or you
Team
can nose
Scheidegger
this.
try and
What?
That or you can nose this. We'd
I don't
be
hate
1-2.
the draw.
Pardon?
I don't hate the draw.
Okay. What do you have of that?
Thin half. I think that hit makes her legs. What was your thought? The girls like to hit.
My first thought was that, but I don't mind this.
Whatever you're seeing. Okay.
what do you like here, Adam?
My first thought was the draw, but you make this nose hit, it's not terrible.
11-5.
Yeah, I think,
What
I
just
think-
through here?
You know, the nose hit here, I think Team Sturmay is
Can I
drawing no
have
matter
more?
what.
Yeah.
It's the same shot in behind that off center guard and corner on that red
it.
one. So I kind of like beating them to it, but we'll see how this one
That
plays
was
out.
there? Yeah. Oops, sorry. You got it.
Clean.
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 Yep.
No. Clean. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hard to nose.
Yep.
Clean.
Clean. Good.
Good shot there by Kate, right on the nose like they wanted.
10 and
I'm a
a
little
half.
surprised at this shot here, Adam, on the playing the nose here.
Yeah, I kind of thought she'd draw too, but
The angles are set up perfect. If they get on the corner of that red one, it's not going anywhere. But see what happens.
10. Clean. D. Stacy. Nine five. Yeah.
well, a bit of a mistake there by
10, 9,
Heather
5.
Netowin. She wanted to stick right there, so
Teammate runs way better.
gives Scheidegger a chance to draw in.
Probably
Yep.
now, hey?
Yep.
So this will be a key to this game, I think, Adam.
You could go
Just
there.
capitalizing
I like
on,
the first call.
on any of
Okay.
the breaks or misses you might get from the other team. So just make sure all these count and really try and take advantage of them.
You got it. Like it.
Easy to start.
Top 8.
Yellow.
Line. Top 8.
Yep.
Line.
Down line.
Hard.
Hard line.
You got it, buddy. Go.
Similar line to
Bring it,
Heather's
bring it,
first one
bring it.
here.
Top
A
four.
touch tighter to the
Hard
center line.
Hard. Go, Jess. You gotta get it by. You gotta get it by.
Looking like about the same weight too.
Whoa.
Okay. Good. Good weight.
Well, it's not exactly where they wanted it.
Yeah.
No, a few options here for Team Sturmay. Let's hear what
I
they're
was kind
thinking.
of seeing it with boards, so you leave a shooter
She has like
there.
2/3, hey?
But yeah, I was saying either one. You could play ours
Yeah,
or
a
theirs.
couple options here, like Heather's saying. They got that double across the face, or there's the out-turn tap. I don't mind this double
Okay,
here.
Is it worse? Is it terrible to clip?
Yeah, I
the
think
guard
she
if
can
we-
see enough of it. Hey, Ted?
It's not great,
Oh yeah,
but-
yeah, definitely see enough. It's thin half, gets that double across the
board?
face, and Scheidegger will have a tough hit and roll on that yellow one, and then you never know, you might have a free draw around that center
I
after.
think it
So
will curl. There. Good 10 at it here. Okay. Can I have a pinch more, Heather? Yeah. Yeah, I like that ice.
So Selena Sturmay playing the intern double here on her first stone of the second end.
High 9. Yeah. Whoa! Little up. No!
looks close. Oh, little thin through the hole.
I was like,
Or-
oh. Yeah.
You go here.
Yeah.
I was with her.
And I think she always hits you.
Yeah.
But if she makes this,
We're in trouble.
I think I like this. Do you agree? She
I
blows
think
it up.
so.
We take the blank.
I think so.
I don't hate the same ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
think
I like this call, Ted. They were talking about splitting the house, going open side, but
15-8?
Okay.
I like getting
I
another
think,
one in
like,
there.
Yeah, stay
The miss here is
aggressive.
Probably to tap it because this isn't
Get
very
one on the
helpful.
corner there
Yeah,
and
she makes that.
really put the pressure on Team Sturmay early in the game here.
Do you guys like open?
Go
side?
drawing open side.
Pardon?
You
Do you
know,
like this around, or
you might
like
leave him a
open?
double
Okay.
to sit 2. At the very least, you're leaving him the intern freeze.
You
So
know the spot.
I like this. Get in there first and sit 2 and stay aggressive.
It's really quick now.
Yeah. I got 15-8 on Kate.
Yeah. Spot on. You got her.
Okay, room right now. Pretty back. Top 8. Kate, sweep for T. Wait's good. Room. Wait's good. No bounce on this yet.
Little wider
Wait's good,
line
top
than
4.
the
No,
2
no
previous
bounce
draws
yet.
in this
Like to
path.
go
So
soon. Kate, line's great.
line looks
Line's
really
great.
good.
Yep. Yeah,
Trying
line.
to catch the curl now.
Hard, Jess. Go. Really hard. Hard to here.
Looks
Hard
pretty
to here.
good.
Go, 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 go. Leave it.
Yeah, what a great sweep by the front end.
Nice.
Well placed rock.
Got a girl.
Great shot.
Woo. Good sweep. Great throw. Really good.
I think if
Really no
somebody
option
hard
here.
like
Team Sturmay is going to have to play the
this- Yeah.
yellow run back.
What kind of
Double
one?
might
You play
be
at
there.
8.
Definitely get rid of 1.
I think it's gonna run dead straight.
Even if you run the yellow back and only get rid of 1, but leave that yellow shooter in the forefoot, make a tough draw for Casey on her last one for 2.
Yeah, this is really all she has. She can stuff it like you said there and
Yeah.
make the deuce tough.
Okay.
I think the double is there though, hey
Yeah,
Ted?
it's real close. You got to get to the nose of that, and it'll be real close.
It's good. Whoa! No!
Running real straight here. The out-turn peel.
Pretty good shot.
Okay, not too bad. Got rid of 1 and left that yellow one in the forefoot. So
Nice shot there by Selena Sturmay.
Poop.
Makes the little angle run back. Gets rid of 1 stone.
Shoots. Comes up a pinch.
But Casey Scheidegger will have a chance for a deuce here in the second end.
yeah, it looks like a throwing about a board weight shot.
I'll just
Hit
stop
the yellow on the
flashing.
nose and get your deuce and get into third end.
Nice, hey?
I agree.
Do you need more ice on
No,
this?
I like
Okay.
this. I think we can hold it here. We've swept quite a few down this line.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, last shot here in the second end for Team Scheidegger. Open hit for 2.
Little big. Slow. Kenny. Yep.
Yep.
Kenny. Yes.
Casey
yes.
say
Waits up.
that
Clean.
threw a little hard there out of her hand.
Clean. Waits up. Clean. Clean.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Right to it. Right to it. Good.
Yeah, good shot.
Got a girl.
Good sweep.
I got 10-4.
And with that, we'll have a score of 2 for Scheidegger in the second end, and they'll lead 2-0 heading into third.
Good. 2 correct. Yeah.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
The roaring game. We all love it, but sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. Don't get stuck in your curling club this year. Learn the game inside and out. Play for your favorite country and take the curling world by storm. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, line's good.
And welcome back to the 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Place. I'm Ted Appelman. Alongside me is Adam Enright. Big shout out to our local sponsors here in Wetaskawin. Manluck Industries, Wetaskawin Co-op Agro, Hoffman's Horse Products, City of Wetaskawin, Ace Manufacturing, G3 Canada, Canterra Seeds, and we got a host of other local sponsors as well. So great sponsorship group out here in Wetaskawin. So we're picking up third end action. Team Scheidegger with a big score of 2 in the second end. They're leading 2-0. Team Sturmay with a hammer and going to look for to generate some offense here, Adam, and get that deuce score back.
Yeah, it's always big to get the first deuce of the game. Scheidegger's team played a good clean end, and Selena Sturmay made a good shot on her last one. Otherwise, it could have been a 3, but good start for the Scheidegger team. And Ted, I was here on Thursday. All 4 sheets were going, 8 teams playing. This has to be one of the youngest fields ever in an Alberta Scotties. There's 2 junior teams in the field, and a few other teams, low 20s, had to have been. Ted, what of the teams that missed the playoffs here, who impressed you the most?
Oh, good question. A lot of good teams here this week. Good field, like you said, a nice young field. Team Richards, a U of A team, looked really good. Great to see a team like that out here get this experience. And another one, Team Parent, very young team. I was quite impressed with Team Parent. We televised one of their games, live streamed one of their games, and good young team. Impressed with their strategy, but more impressed with their attitudes. Even when they weren't winning, very positive, very upbeat, and they just kept trucking along. So quite impressive, but like you said, a good young field, and great to see those teams here.
I just think it's pretty unreal to have junior teams in a ladies provincials. I mean, it's a big jump to go from juniors to the women's ranks, and to make the provincials. They definitely have a bright future ahead of them. There's no doubt.
Just leave it short. Leave it here. Oh. That's good.
So we got some rocks to play this end, Adam. Team Scheidegger went top 4, tight center. Selena Sturmay utilizing her corner guard there and drawing one in. So Team Scheidegger going to throw a second center guard here. I'm a little surprised by this after scoring that deuce. Thought maybe they'd try and keep it a little cleaner this end, but staying aggressive. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all.
That corner guard is so long. They could probably make a play at that yellow one in the rings that Daisy Brown just threw there, but electing to go with the center guard instead.
I have. Okay, on the blue.
Always Taylor.
Just tight.
Okay. Over and stop. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
If you haven't got your 50-50 tickets yet, curlingalberta.ca/5050. Proceeds going to the Wetaskawin Curling Club and also grassroots curling in Alberta through Curling Alberta. So get your tickets. Pot is growing. curlingalberta.ca/5050.
You can go straight back, either one. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Close, Close for crossface.
Run back by Kate Goodhelpson. Great shot.
Yeah, great shot there. Open up that center a bit. Going to get the play around the corner guards here, which is what Team Sturmay wants. Without the hammer, they want to definitely keep the play away from center and start utilizing those corner guards. So mission accomplished right now.
Top eight. Okay. Top eight.
Second, Jesse Hyen playing the come around, top 8.
Does it need to curl?
Kate.
We're all there right now. Yeah,
Go, Kate. Go, Kate.
It's got some curling to do here,
Go,
Adam.
Kate. Hard, even if you're deep. Even if you're deep. Go, 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 go.
Starting to go now.
Go, go, go. Back four, back four, back four, back four. Go, go, go. More. Back eight, back eight, back eight.
Yeah, it's a good sweep there to get that one buried.
What do you guys like? There. Sure. Yeah.
You know, even bringing that one back 8 there, Adam, is really good for Team Scheidegger. It's forcing Selena to call the draw shot here, which is what they want. They don't want any kind of an open deuce scored here, so they're going to make Team Sturmay earn their deuce here and get their rocks in the right spots.
For it. Okay, go days. Go day.
So looking a little heavy here. It's trying to carve over. Gonna catch a piece of it?
Should be on it.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
That's a really good shot. Yeah. Good
Good
shot there. Couple good pair there by Kate Goodhelpson.
Yeah, two really good shots.
The whole way. Yeah. Do you hate a hair less?
Is this your line? This is less than you, hey? You were just outside?
It's like one broom less.
It's a little less than just. Do you want the same?
No, I don't.
You got it.
Easy. Whoa. Same line.
T-line.
Whoa.
Yeah. T-line.
Whoa.
You gotta go soon.
Yeah. It's really trying.
It's really going.
Jesse's line's good.
Looking for the back 4 freeze here.
Straight.
Line looks really good.
Straight. Hard take.
It's really taking off on him here. It's a touch light, top 4 kind of weight.
Sweet.
Red get shot rock there, Adam?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
They're one, we're 2.
I think you could play the little back 4 tap here. Can you on the red one? Just freeze down to it and sweep it for the tap to the.
Yeah, it curls enough. I think you could move that one a little bit.
I think she called for the straight freeze here.
It's not a bad call either. Bit of a setup shot.
Yeah, don't mind this at all.
Line's got room right now. Close. Lots of room. Top 4. Come. T. Straight.
This isn't curling right now.
Straight.
It's kind of hanging out there a bit.
Okay. Back 4.
Trying for the little wick there.
They had a bit. They took more ice than what Kate had on her draw, so
I got just about all.
just seemed to track a little more on them on that one.
It's probably the weight they were looking for there to play a slight little tap.
Yeah, that would have been perfect weight there.
That will move both. Yeah.
Yep. Then I like it. I just wasn't sure which one.
Right here.
Okay.
You might not kill that, but you'll at least push it out, I think.
That's
You
a
like
precise
it?
hit.
Because that's like overberry.
Or just 9.
Whatever you're seeing.
I'm just seeing 9.
I don't mind a 9.
The thin double here, Adam. It's about a quarter rock. Just hit it real thin. Squirt the yellow out the hole, and the one you're hitting will go straight back. So real precise here from Kate.
Yep. Yes.
Hard take.
They're on it early.
Hard.
That's going to over curl here on them.
Okay.
Well, that's a big mistake there, Adam. It's going to allow Team Sturmay to hit and sit 3 in the rings.
Yeah, that's That's missing the wrong way on that one.
I think,
I think she's just a little tight out of her hand.
I think she thought it might track a little more there, but you know, down the center line, arena ice, third end, still a little stiff,
close.
So catches a little more curl down that
off
spot.
This one and comes back, yeah. 8.5, 9.
Yep. I can afford to be on this side or that side? This side.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Heather's mic isn't working at the moment, so we'll try and get that fixed.
It's too bad, too, because she's always so animated on the ice. It's pretty entertaining.
But she just, I like to listen to the strategy. She's so smart, knows the game so well, so it's great to be able to listen into that.
You're close. Close. That's fine.
Okay, got that one out of there, and yellow sitting 2 in the back 4.
Sit and flop? I think so. If you make it, you make it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just seeing like I think like on 11. Yeah, no, it's not right here.
So going to play the hit and roll on top here, Adam. Super important to not queue up
We can even do 12.
the red,
11.
yellow, red. So you want to just roll onto the corner of this yellow. I don't think you want to get any more than half or 3/4. I think if you get on 3/4, that yellow would be a nose hit for Team Sturmay, and could get rid of both reds and jam that yellow on the back one, right?
Yeah,
they'd probably be sitting 3.
Sit
So
3, yeah.
real precise roll here. Want to get
You got it.
probably to the nose or just across the nose would be ideal.
Close.
Go big.
Close.
Go big.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close. Close. Yep. Yes. Hard. 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 Hard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're good. You okay?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Good shot there. Good sweep.
Yeah, no, I'm
Good guard.
Taylor McDonald just tripped over that yellow rock
I
there.
think it was like slightly. I think it was slightly above the U somewhere. Like here.
Need
Yeah.
some instant replay here.
Yeah, I've told that's coming.
Yeah, like you
The
couldn't
live
see
stream
on the
isn't
side.
there yet, but
Yeah.
hopefully maybe for the next event we'll have some instant replay action.
Stick on the nose.
That looks pretty close to where the
I think
guard
so.
was.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
And that roll didn't turn out to be in a bad spot for Casey. I think she's going to be pretty happy
I
with
think
where
that's
that ended
perfect. Yeah. That red one,
I just don't know if I
in order to get rid of that top red, she's got to lose her shooter now. So,
We don't need to.
You think a nose? Yeah.
yeah, right on the nose, I think.
Okay. That's okay. Okay. I slid through the house this morning in our game. Just like nose if it over curls, then that's fine. Seeing like a 10 here. There. Okay. Okay.
So good opportunity here for Team Sturmay. Hit this red one right on the nose, stay frozen to it. Make it a tough shot for Scheidegger to get it, remove it from the rings without losing her shooter. So that would set up a deuce possibility for them. So a precise hit it on the nose, and
Whoa! Whoa! 10. Daisy.
tracking a bit down the center line here.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
Okay, a little bit of a plan B there. A little audible by Heather. It's a good call. Try and hit and roll over.
Okay. Yeah, I was quite back with that. That was
Pretty easy one. You have to get to here at least.
What
I'd
if
rather
I even
see you
roll into
overroll.
this crotch? Like, that's not terrible, is it?
No. And then even if you come off of it, I
Yeah.
don't think it's bad. Right?
Yeah, like I think I like rolling into
Okay,
this
and then if you hit it
crotch.
thin, you make this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I think that looks better.
I don't want to overthrow it. Like, I don't want to throw, I think 9 is okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing right here with 9.
It's impossible to go through the hole.
Yeah.
If anything, you might even
I just don't
pop
want to,
this.
yeah. Okay, 9.
It's going to move ahead.
Very well thought out here from
So we can go a little
Kate
more.
and
You wanna
Casey.
hit 2/3? Yeah.
really thinking it through. Where do we want to roll with this rock? You know, like they mentioned, if they nose, they're going to leave them a double for 3. If they just roll not quite too far, there's going to be a red double for 2 or 3 as well. So they've elected to try and roll right over on top of the yellow, basically right in between the red and the yellow. So another precise roll. They had a quick conversation about the right weight to throw. I like this little softer weight, a little more manageable. Sweepers can hold it or get to curl if needed. So
yeah, this is the safer roll going this way. So Casey Scheidegger throwing her last stone here in the third end.
Nice.
Whoa.
Playing the little hit and roll.
No. Taylor.
Hard, buddy. Whoa. Yep, just.
Might be changing it to the double here.
Good. Atta girl. Good call, Kate.
Great audible there from Kate.
Real good. That's really good.
Switching it to play the double, and
that's the beauty with that call, Ted. You could there's a lot of good things that could happen there.
What kind of weight are you seeing with it though? You got it. I think for OP I'll take.
Yeah, I like that weight call there. So it's enough weight to make the roll and also the double if it's there. But really good line call. Good audible by Kate, and a good result. So I didn't quite see what they motioned here, Adam. Is it just the nose hit for 1, or are they trying the skinny double?
I can't tell. I'm not sure. With that ice, it could be
either or. So,
but I don't know. We'll see what weight she throws here.
She's got a fair bit of weight here, so it looks like the double, skinny double.
Pretty much as thin as she can on that top red.
Whoa!
Okay, so didn't quite get the curl there that they wanted. Going to have a steal of 1 here for Team Scheidegger, and they're going to take a 3-0 lead heading into the 4th end.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This is where the focus comes into play.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
I didn't think I had much outwards motion to it.
He was looking, she told me to stop. I'm like, well, she's probably embarrassed right now.
Yeah, it was like the 6th time someone asked me. I'm like, I got
And we're
it.
back. 2023 Sentinel Storage, Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta. Co-op Place. Been one heck of a venue so far. Had some great crowds coming out here, Adam, all through the week. You know, I was actually quite impressed with the amount of people that were in here on Wednesday night for the first night and Thursday night. And again tonight, you know, we've got a pretty good turnout. Ice Lounge is looking pretty good. We got a few people in the stands here and enjoying a beverage up there as well. So great turnout, great support from the town here, and it's been a great week.
So a bit of an overthrow there by Selena on her last one. Led to a steal of 1 for Team Scheidegger, up 3-0 after 3 ends. I think she was playing the really thin double there, Ted, and just got a little wide, a little bit of an overthrow, and didn't curl up. So
yeah, that was a real tough shot there, Adam. Like you said, real thin double, but got to try and throw that, at least get 1 out of that. Would have been nice. They're in a little bit of a hole now, down 3-0, so going to have to press here early in the game and try and get that deuce back.
The good news for Sturmay, 10 end games, It's 8 ends on tour, so they don't need to panic. Don't need to be impatient here. Just wait for your chance. Get some rocks in some good spots. And try to get your deuce.
There to finish.
Yeah, lots of game left, Adam, and this is a team that's experienced enough to know that. So they're not in panic mode yet by any means. They're just gonna bear down and just try and make a few shots in a row here. 50-50 pot is growing. I think we're nearing 5,000 for the evening. So curlingalberta.ca/50-50. Get your tickets. You could be a winner.
Yeah, I think so too. You got it.
I'm just taking a beating on those 50-50s, Ted.
Okay, well let's go in together tonight. Share the pot. That's got to be what it is.
Yeah, I'm doing something wrong.
Team ticket we need tonight.
Line's fine. Line's fine. No.
You're right.
Okay, just let it sit.
It's really
Kate's
trying.
rock then. Kate's rock. Yep. Okay, whoa.
Tapping.
Whoa. It's got to curl. Shoot, sorry. That's good.
Yeah. 2 good shots there from Taylor McDonald.
Easy. 10-5.
Those are so good that you can't really leave them there and risk Team Scheidegger putting a good center guard on those. So they're going to make a play in the rings here. Eliminate one of them and just try and sit on top.
Yep. You're close. Yep. Whoa. Close. Yep. Hard. Straight.
Oh, pretty good shot there by Daisy Brown. Team Scheidegger is trying to make it to the provincial final for the second straight year. Last year they lost the final to Laura Walker.
Yeah. Then just an 11.
And
I like it.
Laura had on her team Kate Hogan and Taylor McDonald.
Yeah, you got it.
So they won it last year, and Laura's team dismantled, and these two joined forces with the Scheidegger sisters.
We're big. Yep. 10-5. Hard. You really got to go, Tay. Hard.
This one's taken off on the center line here, Adam. Gonna jam that yellow underneath the corner.
Yeah,
shoot. Just a little soft.
Well, there's the miss that Sturmay was looking for. That is buried behind that corner
that's
guard.
in there nice. So opportunity here to split the rings and sit 2. Try and generate their deuce. Tough way to generate your deuce when you're splitting the rings and it's going to be a series of hits. So going to need a lot of precise shots here and to get that score of 2. They're talking about go around the corner guard here, which I don't mind either, Adam. Even if it's just top 12, even just tight, got lots of time to score that second point.
You make a good one here, and Casey's probably running or peeling that guard. So if she peels, you can throw a few more guards on it and kill some stones this end and try to get your deuce that way.
Early if you can. Gotta go for line, yep. Hard line. Hard line. Whoa. You're gonna peek out the other side.
Might just be a bit of an overcurl here.
5-8.
Okay, right in underneath there. Just came out the other side.
Can you see all that?
I don't think there's a double there though, so they're gonna peel this corner.
Probably smart.
Thought it might bait her into not peeling, but
I mean, you can see half, but man, that's a tough shot out there.
I think peel's the right call here.
Yeah.
Up 3-0.
Just clean, Tay. Clean.
The Scheidegger team's such a strong hitting team, so it's gonna be tough for Selena to just not set up the rocks. Don't give them any doubles, anything easy like that. Really make them work for it. But
so on this guard, Ted, you just straight guard the one in the 8-foot.
It's a little tricky, Adam, because if you leave that open one, the one on it just touching the 12-foot, they can see enough of it. There's definitely a double there. So
really tight.
Kind of guard both.
Kind of put it back where it was. It was kind of guarding both of them. Just kind of put it back in that same spot, I think. This one's sliding a little deeper into the rings here. It's going to give them a
16.
A double opportunity.
Yeah, that's just too deep. It kind of gives them a free run at it.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, double the 2 in the 12 foots there. And
I'm kind of seeing this way.
Sure.
Okay.
I like that.
Deal?
Yeah.
You got it. Might get a little finish at the end there.
Maybe.
Yep.
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 Hard, Jess.
Hard.
Hard, Jess.
double attempt here from Kate.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Okay,
Kate.
that's good.
Got to go in a bit or tight?
I thought
Just got the one here, Adam. So
Yeah, it's a bit of a missed opportunity there for Kate Hogan.
yeah, so we'll see Team Sturmay. Heather, you're going to put the guard back up here.
Lions close. Half tight. Gonna die more than mine.
Half.
Got a curl of hair. Got a curl. Got a curl.
Corner guard coming down here for Heather Nedowin. Front end's on it, trying to carve it over a little bit.
Hard, Kate. Go, go, go.
Looking pretty good here, though, Adam.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I think this one's in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, that's in a great spot there, right on the Curling Alberta 50-50 sign.
Oh, there you go.
curlingalberta.ca/50-50. I think we're right around that $5,000 mark for the pot tonight, so grab your tickets.
I'd like to just throw
And all that
11,
money
I
goes to
think, and try
grassroots
and get
curling
that.
in Alberta.
Just bump it a little.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Half goes to the
I don't see
Wetaskawin
me
Curling
getting
Club.
low.
Half goes to
What's
grassroots
that?
curling.
And half goes to me.
But if you
And
think,
hopefully tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and we're
Even
splitting
if
that,
you
hey?
know
Oh, yeah.
that, It's not bad.
yeah, that looks hard too with board.
Okay.
I have 2/3.
Do you like less weight?
Is it bad if we rolled in the middle?
No.
Then I like board.
Okay.
Okay, well thought out there from
Baby this.
Kate and Casey. They're going to play a little board weight on this one and try and roll underneath that red one there on the top 12. So
Well.
I think it's close.
Close?
No.
You got
Hard, Jess.
Still on the top.
Hard, Jess.
Hard, Jess. Push,
Hard.
push, push, push,
Hard, Jess!
Hard,
more,
hard,
more,
hard,
more,
hard,
more,
hard,
more.
hard, hard. Go, T.
just catching a piece of that one there.
That one. Okay.
So opportunity now for Team Sturmay.
Do you like
Draw
that,
another
Heather?
one in there. Sit 2 behind that corner guard.
Another one?
Big shot here for Heather.
It's top 8.
These are the ones you want to make here and
Okay, top 8.
try and secure that deuce for the team. So I expect her to make this one.
Yeah, if she gets this in a good spot, there'll be a lot of pressure on Team Scheidegger here.
A chance to get their 3 back here.
Close for line. Yep.
Yeah, we're a little down.
Hard line.
Sweepers are on this one. Sweeping this one hard for the weight. Weight
Whoa.
looks not too bad, but I think we lost the line here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they can get a bit of
Yeah.
a guard out of it, or
I don't know. That's I wonder if that grabbed something there on her.
yeah, it wasn't really that
I
close.
don't think it helps us really.
Just a little late out of her hand and got the curl early.
Like we can do this too.
So yellow is still shot though.
Yeah.
Under the double corner guard, so not looking too bad for Team
Yeah, I
Sturmay.
think we want to.
Team Scheidegger's got to be careful where they place this rock.
Double in the roll.
Right.
Do we ever go like?
Yeah, I'm thinking we go
Here?
back and we get some separation between
So
the two
then
of
if
them.
she makes the double, she only flops to
Yeah.
like here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you probably have a crack at one.
That's what I'm thinking. I like
Okay,
back
so
there.
back full back 4. I
Yeah,
think.
back 4.
Closer to the middle, and then
Seem
you
like right there.
Okay, it's just really late here, hey?
Yeah.
It does
we
go,
can,
but
we can get. I think that'll be good. I think it'll get there.
I think even if you're here,
You're
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like half open.
Well thought out here.
Never mind going all the way around, but
Casey and Kate discussing where exactly to put this rock. They're going to come back 4, try and get some separation between the one on the top 12 and the rock she's throwing right now. They're a little worried if they're draw one in top 4 of the button, that'll give Team Sturmay the double and maybe even the roll under the corner guard. So get it back 4, even into the back, just back full 8 would be a good shot. Lots of separation and make it a little tougher for Team Sturmay.
little light. I think it's a little light. Line's good. Okay, you gotta be back.
Casey mentioned she thought it was a little light out of her hand. Good
Keep it
feedback,
moving,
good
Tay.
communication with the sweepers.
Hard, guys, hard. Where are you?
Sweepers got to go on this one. It's looking like it's just top rings at him.
Yeah. You gotta bite 8 foot. You gotta bite 8 foot. Okay, leave it.
It's going to come up short, so yellow still sitting one. Good opportunity here for Team Sturmay to get another one in there and sit 2.
Just pull the string a bit.
You're at 16 seconds there, Kate timed that rock, so just light out of her hand.
I don't think so. I think it's going to go under. As long as I'm not rolling anywhere past here. Yep. Straight, yeah.
So going to play the double here on the top red ones. That red one they're hitting first. Should go underneath that back yellow. They might even be able to roll this under the corner, Adam. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they can. If they make the perfect roll here, there's not going to be a run back for Casey, so she's going to be forced into a tough draw if this is made perfectly.
It's a big shot here from Selena.
I think you're good. Straight up.
Yep, 9-5. Yes. Whoa.
This looks real good, Adam. Real close.
Yes. Hard. Whoa. No.
Made the double. Is it going to stick around? Shooter going to sit? Just hangs around on the side 12. Great shot there by Selena Sturmay.
Really good throw.
Sitting 2.
That's okay. Yeah, I think it's fair.
Mine curled at the end, so
Similar 9.
You think a 9 will do it? To the double?
I don't think I can do much more.
Okay, I just don't think there's a double there with a 9. Like you're hitting this like here.
Yeah.
We could try.
Yeah, but Kate, even if you roll on top, that's pretty good.
If you can just get to here, you might even get shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so sounds like they're going to throw a 9, which is right around that normal hit weight.
I like it. Yeah,
trying to roll on top. Roll on top of that yellow one. If they catch that one on the side 12 a little thin, maybe they make the double at him and sit behind the corner guard.
Casey Scheidegger throwing her last rock here in the 4th end.
8. Close. Yep.
Weights up.
Whoa.
Weights up.
Whoa, if you're up.
Weights
Whoa.
up.
Yes. No roll. Oh. Okay. Shoot. I should have trusted.
Okay, rolls a bit too far right into the open, so we're going to have an open hit here for Team Sturmay to get their deuce back.
Bring down the weight of here.
This is a big shot for Selena. It's a simple shot, but it's huge to get the deuce here, put them right back into the game.
Yeah, scoreboard-wise, this is, well, confidence-wise as well. You want to make this one and get your 2 score here and carry some momentum going into the 5th end. Right off of it right now. Heather called him off.
Clean.
Oh, there's what you want to hear.
Clean.
For Selena is the clean.
It's the clean, yeah. Yeah, great shot there from Selena Sturmay picking up the deuce in the 4th end. We got Team Scheidegger going to have the lead 3-2 with Hammer heading into the 5th end.
Yeah.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Okay.
And welcome back, everyone. 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Place. I'm Ted Appleman. Alongside me is Adam Enright. A big two-ender there for Team Sturmay in the fourth end. We're in the fifth end here. Team Scheidegger leading 3-2 with the hammer.
Yeah, that was a big end by Team Sturmay. They made some good shots there, well-placed guards, and they got a couple half shots out of the Scheidegger team. So they got their deuce back, and confidence-wise, right back into this game.
I think we're max for what
I'd
she's
say that's
given
max.
us.
Top house, top
Really
four.
close.
Okay, top eight's great.
It's really curling. Wait.
Easy, easy.
It's really curling.
Saw the center guard go up there by Selena, and Team Scheidegger are going to draw one in around top four. I wouldn't be surprised to see a blank descend from Scheidegger.
Over curl.
Try and get that hammer going into the sixth end and carried into the even ends on the second half of the game. So see how this one plays out here, Adam, but I think we're going to see a somewhat conservative end. With that being said, I've been wrong many times before.
So Ted, last week I was doing stats at the Pinty Slam in Camrose. Awesome event. It was a great week of curling there, and when I was doing stats there was a story brought up from years ago, probably 10 years ago at a big event. And it was the last shot of the end. Skip's going down there to throw his rock, and the only rock in play is one of his shots.
Straight.
One of his rocks on the side of the 12-foot. So he has to hit the house for 2. So he goes down there throwing his rock. Sweepers are just cleaning it into the 8-foot. So stats, they give him 2 out of 4. Gets his 2 out of 4. So the supervisor standing behind the person doing stats. Why'd you give him 2 out of 4? Well, right before he went down to throw, he tapped the 4-foot, and he ended up top 8. 2 out of 4, 50%.
2 out of 4. You know, I heard a rumor in Briar and Calgary, Kevin Martin team. If you look at the stats that they had that week, unbelievable stats, are all in the 90s. But the rumor is they never actually called the shot. So the stat guys didn't know what they were doing. And they just kept saying good shot.
No, we got to get inside.
They also made absolutely everything.
Yeah, that might have something.
That was probably one of the best teams of all time, that Kevin Martin team with. It was John Morris, Mark Kennedy, and Ben Hebert.
Pretty solid.
Unbelievable team, yeah.
So I did one of Gushu's games at the Slam.
Right now,
sorry, I'm getting a little off track here, but I was marking fair. Like, I know, good shot, bad shot, whatever.
Right? Yeah.
There was one shot he didn't get 4 out of 4, and it was a cross-house roll with peel weight. He rolled about 3 inches too far.
Not good enough.
97.
Yeah, not good enough. All right, let's get back to action here, Adam. We got a good end shaping up here. Got a nice center guard up for Team Sturmay. They got one just biting the 4-foot. Scheidegger's got a top 8 and back 4, and we're going to see a draw attempt in here by Kate Goodhelpson.
You said this was going to be an open end, right?
A little bit early if you can.
Oh, we still got time.
Line's good, all you. Take a look. Yep, hard line. Hard line. Whoa. Curl it, Heather. Curl. Try and line them. Go. Okay.
I think we just rip the front, hey?
There's enough space, I think, if you hit that there.
Why don't we just rip the front?
It'll just clip that.
Do we peel? I'm seeing the peel. Yeah.
Peel.
Yeah, I like it. You got it.
So double peel attempt here. Wonder where that yellow one's that'll drag back into the rings and maybe clip that red one.
Whoa, yep.
Right to it.
Hard.
Right to it.
Hard. Touch it.
Okay, that sure did.
Shot.
Good throw.
What a good shot there.
Yeah.
So those rocks, Adam, being teed up like that, they're just off center. The top one was just off center of the back one. And when you actually hit those rocks, they drag backwards a little bit. You'd think the back one, because it's off centered, would just go straight left kind of thing on that angle, but they actually drag back a bit, and we saw that there, and it went right back into the one on the top of the 8-foot.
Yeah, really good outcome for Team Scheidegger.
Opportunity here for Team Sturmay to put a nice tight guard on this. Guard up the one in the back 4.
Whoa. It's going to over curl. Okay, that's good. Sit. 6-5.
Yeah, good spot there for that rock.
Chase the yellow.
Do you like peeling that right now? Or that?
That looks tempting.
Yeah. With like a 12?
Yeah. If you touch the guard,
touch,
you touch
that's
the guard.
okay. 12? Yeah.
So going to chase this one in the back 4, Adam, and the touch she's referring to is if you happen to touch that tight guard that was just thrown, you knock that out of the way, and you probably spin your shooter into the ring. So going to be aggressive with the line call. Try and go for this one.
Wait, nice. A little bit.
Yeah, I like this call. Anything narrow is a good shot.
Whoa, wait for it. Close.
Wait's a little big.
Whoa. Yep. Kate. Hard, Kate.
We're
Hard.
Good sweep there. Good shot.
And stuck
Sticks around the back 12. Yeah. Good outcome.
Wowee.
Decision time for Team Sturmay.
Try and wrap. Okay.
Here we go.
Kind of really going for it here, Adam. They could play the run back on that yellow one. Try and keep it buried under their shooter and that corner guard, but elected to play the draw around everything.
Ideally, she wants to stay in front of the tee line here, but even if this squirts back 4, it's as long as it's buried, it's
just get shot right. Even
good
full
outcome.
back 8-foot would be
right now.
okay. Yeah.
Top 4. Always D. Always D's rock. T. Always D.
Coming down.
Always Daisy. No. Still curl. Always curl. T. Whoa.
Keep this one going. Gonna get buried under there. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Okay.
Great shot by Heather. Well swept.
I think you gotta come
Good line
there,
call. Good
top
team
4.
shot right there.
Hey, I got a 15 on Heather.
We never
There
peeled the
one.
front, hey?
That was a big one, Adam.
Yeah,
you
that's
missed that
one.
one, and
Okay,
you're
or
looking
we
at
go.
giving up a 3-ender
like
again.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. What do you prefer?
big time shot there by Heather.
Can you see that? If we peel
No,
it?
it's over buried. If we peel, what do? They put it back, right?
Probably.
Because I don't think you'll be able to see all this either, so I don't know if we'll be able to even get it out.
Can
Okay.
you run that yellow guard across the top of the red one and shoot the red one back onto the yellow?
Yeah, that's there.
I don't mind that.
Her first call was
like
the
15-5?
freeze. They talked about the run back, but went back to
the freeze,
her
no?
original call with the freeze. So
See if Kate can follow Heather down on this path.
Light.
Easy.
But I think you can wait.
Room right now.
Line's good.
Top 4. Okay, whoa.
Line's good.
Room.
Jesse.
Definitely a wider line than what Heather had, so
More, Jess.
might catch a touch more curl the wider we go here.
Hard, Jess.
Hard finish. It's wide open.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Go.
Yep, hard.
Go.
Hard. Go, 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 go. Hard.
Good.
Nice.
Really good.
it's a good spot.
A good battle here from the thirds, Adam.
You just gotta lock it on.
Two great curlers going at it, shot for shot right now.
Yeah, right on nose.
Got to make sure you get to nose here, Ted. If you're only on the corner of this, it's going to line up that back yellow.
Yeah, right to the nose freeze here. Even if you were just into the 4-foot, just
There.
line shot here. Get that over onto the face of that red one.
Top 2, 4. Room. Don't want to. Close. Yep. Little bump. Gotta go. You're good.
Oh, baby. A couple
shot.
of great shots here. This is looking good.
Okay.
Red's still sitting one, but a great shot there by
Sure.
Heather.
Does that get us anything?
What? We're shot, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Will we be second after this?
I think so.
Okay.
I think those
What was
two
the
are
call here, Adam? Was it the
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
the intern to the T line?
I think so. That's a tricky shot, but
I don't like this. I'll be honest with you. I kind of like the out-turn freeze on the yellow that was just thrown.
Yeah.
And
I'll give you 2 feet more.
2 feet more.
keep control of the top of the forefoot. So we'll see how this works out for Team Scheidegger. I think they're playing the intern draw to the T line here, side of the forefoot.
Like it.
Clean.
Back 4.
Clean.
Just for line.
Yep.
Yes, Jess.
Yes. Hard.
Weights up.
Room.
Just for line.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. Hard.
You gotta go.
Hard.
Jess, go.
Hard.
Go, Jess.
Hard. Whoa.
Wow, what a great sweep there from the front end. Really good scrub. Got that in there for third shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot. It's what they called.
It's either that or there. Yeah. Timeout.
Gonna call a timeout here. Talk things over. It's a big shot right here, Adam, in the fifth end.
Only thing that doesn't, like, I don't love that just because we are second. But that's really tough as well, and if I'm ever short, that's really bad. Can you follow her down? It should not on red, I think. It's close. It's close if you pick it, yeah. You ever pick your yellow though. I don't hate the pick. I think it might spin though. As long as I hit as much, it might spin, Heather. I think it might spin.
A couple options here, Adam. They've got the out-turn freeze to the red one.
I like that better than
They've
this
got the
round.
out-turn double as well on the two reds. Super risky shot if you pick your own yellow out, but they're looking at both those shots right now.
Both shots are pretty risky here.
I think they're playing the out-turn double right down the center line. Hit what they can see this red one and make the double on the two reds. The one she's hitting is going to hit the other red one and go across the face of the other yellow.
Yeah, I think it'll spin out there.
Yeah.
Spin out of there if you hit it in the right spot, but it is risky, but I don't see much else. They have the freeze, but that is very precise.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight up.
I don't mind the freeze, even if you bumped your yellow up a little and just rolled to the center line, you'd still be on top of that red one. So this is a good shot as well. So.
Yep. Hard! Hard! Hard, Kate! Ugh.
Just tight out of her hand there, Adam, and didn't really give it a chance. So
That was nice.
ended up wrecking that center guard. So see if Team Scheidegger can take advantage of this.
Jesus. I kicked this again.
Holy crap, you guys.
It's just
Taylor's
me.
having
It's
trouble
actually
with
just
those
me. I'm
guards.
sorry.
Like they're
I don't know
getting
where that
lost
was.
in all those logos out there, Adam. We got
Honestly, I'm just gonna go
quite a
sit
few
down.
sponsors out here this year, and the ice looks great, but they're camouflaging the rocks out there.
I don't know where my
I think
feet
you can
are.
just clip this, but I almost think you want to. If we can clip this, you move this,
that's pretty
and that
good.
might come in.
Yeah. God, I thought you were going down there too. I was like, we're just gonna be a yard sale. Like this is just
Or an 11.
holy.
I think there's 33 logos in each sheet.
Let's do that. 11.
33 logos.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what Matt was telling me.
At
Quite a bit.
20,000 a pop.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, just go for the extra. This is closer, Casey?
So it looks like they decided on the hit and roll on the yellow. So hit what they can see of the yellow and roll over to the right-hand side of the forefoot.
They might lose one of their reds out of this, but they can be sitting real good if this is made.
Okay, 11. Okay. Just pick it out. Yeah. Try and stick though. Okay.
Could be a lonely yellow in the rings after this shot.
Should I get a bit of movement here? Yeah, I think so. You got it. Nice and sharp. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa. No, Jesse. Jesse for a peek.
Touch wide out of her hand here, Adam. Trying to carve this one, get some curl.
Taylor, whoa. Jesse Harris.
Back and forth on it here. Oh, good shot.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so after all that, we got red sitting 1 and yellow looks like it's second and third right now.
It's going to be tough to get that shot rock out right now.
Yeah, I think if you could get to the nose of it, you could play the double off that back yellow and sit 2. You'd lose both the red and the yellow in the back and the one you're hitting on the button there, but you'd still sit 2. But real tough shot. Yeah, there's a good view of it in the overhead camera. So the nose on the red one right on the nose.
Well did or
be a good shot.
On the inside though.
Yep. I like. Come down.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking about the draw right now, Adam. Freezing to the red one. And Heather's just mentioning if you have an over curl and hit that top red one and roll in front, that's not a terrible result. Takes away her draw for 2. So
I don't mind this call. Freeze right on the face makes it a tough deuce.
Yeah.
I think I like the freeze portion here. It's really good. Yeah.
She's got to get to the nose though, Ted.
Really hard, but hers, I think, will run
yeah, she's if she leaves an opportunity for Team Scheidegger to nose this yellow, she'll be able to nose it, and the red one will jam on the back ones, and she might score 2 that way as well. Final shot here in the 5th end for Selena Sturmay, looking for the freeze to the rock on the button.
Close. Top 8. Like to go. You can go if you have to.
Tight guard.
Gotta go for weight. Not yet. Go, Kate.
She's coming in here pretty good.
Hard, Kate.
Got to go for weight here, I think, Adam. Really got to drag this one. It's coming up short here. Is there a double there? That's shot, yeah.
I think we should just draw for the 2.
Is it going to be a draw for 2, looks like, Adam?
It's not a bad miss, really.
That's a tough draw for 2.
It ended up in a good spot.
I think this. I just have to touch 4 foot, right? I see right there. Yeah.
So going out to the middle 12. Speed might be a little different out here, Adam. So I'm sure we'll have a good discussion about the speed with the front end here and get on the same page. And
Speed's good out here, Tay. This far out, do you
need
think?
a piece of the 4 foot for 2.
Too slower, but I still think it's like a 15. Okay. I think it'll run nice.
Okay, we just got to touch 4 foot. Okay.
So good comment there.
She said a bit slower, but still
if it's hanging.
15.
Yeah.
So nice and fast out here.
I think so. Yeah. We'll keep it broomed down. Yeah. You got it.
Last shot here in the 5th end for Casey Scheidegger. Open draw for 2.
Little early, Tay. Close. We're really close. Little early. Line's good. Touch 4. Kate, you're way on the sticks.
Just.
You got to be T-line on this line. You don't got much more.
Way out there, Adam.
Good. Moving now.
Got to get some curl here at the end.
T-line.
Gotta go. Right to here.
Yeah, there it goes.
Blue. You gotta touch blue.
Yeah, we're good.
It's looking pretty good. That's a well-swept rock.
Atta girl. 2.
It's going to be a score of 2 here in the 5th end for Team Scheidegger. They're going to take a 5-2 lead heading into the 6th end.
Sorry.
Nice throw.
Yeah, good throw.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that.
proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay. Whew. Top 4.
Welcome back, everybody. The 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Place. Fifth end break is now over, and we're hitting into the sixth end here. Big shout out to local brewery Siding 14 for providing us with some beers tonight up here in the booth, Adam. Seltzers are pretty good also.
They are
I know
tasty.
you're partial to the blackberry one.
I know. I just tried a lime. It's not bad either.
It's not bad either. So big shout out to those guys, Setting 14. Check them out if you're ever around. So what do you think, Adam? We're heading to the 6th end here. 5-2 lead for Scheidegger. What's Sturmay got to do to get back in this game?
Well, she's got to get her rocks in the right spot. She's got to be pretty precise now, down 5-2 after 5 ends. You know, Scheidegger's whole team, they're not going to miss many hits. So you got to play the guards, you got to do the come rounds, get the freezes in the right spot. But Sturmay, they're a good team. They got 5 ends left, and there's no reason why they can't come all the way back if they play well and get the rocks in the right spot.
Should be tight.
Yeah, I agree, Adam. The 6th end here is a big end. Try and get your deuce here. You're only 1 down, and you're right back in it. So spare down and try and make your deuce.
I think we're in. I don't think so. I think so. Stop. 5-5.
5-2. It's 10 end games. You go deuce, force, deuce, tie game. So, it's definitely doable for Team Sturmay.
Bit of a miss there. Well, a big miss there from Daisy Brown there in the lead. You see that quite a bit actually, Adam, on arena ice. The mop goes out there. They mop it during the 5th end break, give it a quick clean, and it always comes out a bit toucher, a bit quicker than you think, touch faster to start that 5th end, or 6th end, sorry.
I'd say it's...
You're a lead, you know all about that.
Well, I'd say that mop, it's always about 6 feet quicker. It never fails. So you're right, you do see that a lot, especially on lead stones there, sneaking into the rings. So she's got a chance here. Bit of a do-over. See if she can get this one in the free guard zone.
Good. Hair wider, Heather's rock. Half tight. You're really wide. Tight. You're going to be a straight guard in this one. Yeah, you got to go, Heather. Hard, Heather. Go, 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 go. Right over. Yep. Hard. Hey, you're good. 7-1. Hey.
There's a good shot. That's what they're looking for. Nice corner guard there that they can use.
Okay. Shot there by Daisy Brown.
Hey? Yeah, just so they can't roll under.
Yeah. Like on this center.
I just got a 17-2 on Daisy's.
Yeah, it's real fast. You got it.
Did Kate just say she got a 17-2 on Daisy's rock there? That is a quick spot.
I thought I misheard that, but yeah, I think that's what she said.
Real tight.
Well, Ted, we did this sheet back on Thursday,
Real tight.
and they were sweeping 15-8
really tight,
into the top 4.
Really
yeah, it was
good.
quick. Definitely, no doubt about it.
We're in.
Okay, that's fine.
Frozen.
I see another guard here slip into the rings.
Tapping a hair.
Curl. Okay, Jess. That's good. That's fine.
Told ya.
Tough, but you can do that. Nose is good as well. Easy. 10-5. No, I think we gotta move something.
Looking for either the nose hit or the hit and roll under the corner guard here. Try and get a rock buried and try and generate some offense. Pretty wide out of her hands.
Really
here.
important to stick around here.
Yeah.
No, you're already on it.
She slipped that one out pretty good there, Adam, and it ran real straight on her. So
I think so.
unfortunately,
I like just
push that red one underneath that corner guard.
Right there.
Yeah, I thought they might teal that yellow.
Like she forgot about what rock number it was, maybe.
You got it. You got it, Jess.
Rest of the girls let her know. So we're going to see a peel here. And probably pretty wide open, conservative end the rest of the way from Team Scheidegger.
Just clean, Tay. Clean. Yep. Half her off, Kate. Good, Jess.
A few misses from Team Sturmay here to start the 6th end. It's going to be awfully tough to generate a deuce now.
They got that one top 12 there, Adam, that red one. I know it's a red rock in the 12 foot, the opponent's rock, but it's really a guard as well. You could draw around that to the back 8 foot and use that as a guard also. So I like this call, throwing the corner up on the other side, because essentially you do kind of have 2 corner guards now. So hopefully they can utilize that at some point.
So Casey's going to keep peeling here. Ted, when do you make the move to go around that one top 12 with third stones, first one?
Yeah, like typically, you'd see the corner guard go up in the peels, and probably with Heather's second rock, you'd go around that, sit one. And if they miss the run back, you got an opportunity to freeze or hit and roll to the side with Selena's first, and then trade rocks for a deuce. So fortunately, this one slipped into the ring. So
okay, you got it.
See how this end kind of plays out.
Whoa. Clean. No, don't.
Okay,
You're
clean,
good.
clean. You're on a quarter. Good.
Well, they're playing the rollout there. There's no sense sticking around there, as any rocks in play now are just going to help the Sturmay team.
So I think we're seeing the draw here now around that one top 12 here, Adam.
Hair tight. Early if you can. Close up. Close. Line's good.
So they're going around with Heather's first one.
Line's good. Line's fine. You got lots of room.
Looks a little hot right now.
You can't. Jack 8. Only if you can.
No.
Only if you can.
No, we're going to sleep it through.
It's going to stick around on the back 12 foot. That's a good shot, Adam. Gets one buried in the rings for them.
Yeah. No, that's a really good spot.
That's second.
Do you like their straight back?
I like the straight backer coming to that and tapping.
I don't hate the straight back in if I miss tight and roll.
Okay, do you like 9?
Sure.
I was seeing like an 8.5.
Do you guys like this?
Sure.
I think so.
So you can hear Kate mentioning play the straight back, and if she's a little tight and you roll towards the center, you guard the red one in the back of the 4 foot there. I don't hate the straight peel, Adam.
Yeah.
Just open up that yellow. The most you're going to give up is 2 at that point. So.
Hard! Catch it.
Oh, just missed it. So, trying the run back. Left a guard up though for Team Sturmay. So another rock that they can use at some point and draw around. They're gonna use it here, Adam. They're gonna draw right around that one, top 12. Go right to the T line.
Still there. Room. Lots of room. All you. Go for it if you have to. Line's fine. Daisy.
Heather Nedowin looking for the draw around the top 12 red rock. Trying to get this one right to the T line.
Go, Kate. Go.
It's coming here nice, Adam.
It's real good.
Yeah, this looks like a great shot. 2 great draws from Heather. 2 really good shots.
What do we have to?
Hair high?
Hair high.
Well, Sturmay has something going here, Ted.
Really close to nose.
Yeah, Scheidegger has no choice but to try this run double here. So miss this one, and Team Sturmay is going to have an opportunity to get 3 rocks in the rings here, and we'll be looking good to score 2.
All right, let's make it.
So Casey Scheidegger from the Lethbridge Curling Club throwing her first rock here in the 6th end, up 5-2 against Team Sturmay.
Whoa. Close. No.
Whoa.
No.
Close.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Off and on.
Hard.
Ooh.
Good shot.
Shot there by Casey.
Stuck there to sit 2.
Like just through? Yeah. I think you have to do that to try and bring that one into play. I don't know if this is going to curl or not.
So a couple options here for Team Sturmay. They could throw that same draw Heather through into the back of the 4 foot.
I think the weight's going to hold
or play the intern freeze on the one that's around the tee line there. I think that's kind of what they're looking at.
Do that though. I'd rather do that than.
Could you throw enough weight here too, Ted, to play the tap and roll under? Sit 1-3.
Yeah, I don't mind that, Adam. Maybe a back line hack kind of thing, and hit roll underneath. Try and bring that back yellow one into play at some point. Pretty tough though. No, I don't think so. That top red one in half in the 12-foot there is, I think, is in the way.
Back line. 14. Yeah. Okay. 4-2 even. Heather's was like a 4-8.
Close. Back line. Just through. Just through. Close. Curl.
This one's running a little straight on him here, Adam. Need some curl out of this guy.
Straight.
Go on the high side of this red one here. Yeah, just chopping it over. I think they were looking just for a freeze there, weren't they? And weight was a little heavy.
Well, no,
or were they playing the top?
Playing just through. And I think they were maybe just tapping and rolling away.
Yeah, Selena kind of mentioned there when she was talking to Heather that she didn't quite know what that was going to do in that spot. So that's always unnerving as a skip when you're down a few points and you really got to make a shot and you're not quite sure how the rock's going to react coming down there. So a bit of a guess. Fortunately, ran a little straight on him. So going to give Team Scheidegger here a chance just to hit the open one and sit 2 and leave Team Sturmay with a tough draw for 1.
Do we want to call a timeout?
I think we should.
You could probably play the out-turn draw here and really put the pressure on.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout here and talk it over here, Adam.
She can't.
Let's hear what they have to say.
Coming in right now. She doesn't even have this. It's like this.
Yeah, it's dead buried.
Yeah, I know. That's like I'm seeing right here.
Well,
and
I
make
don't
her
know
make
if we
something
need
good.
to come in completely. I don't want to give her anything. If I go here, then it just makes her draw a little harder.
Yeah, even right here. Like you could bite 8-foot and she still can't rip it because of the back guy.
Well, if we go here, she's got.
I think you're just not. I think the pick doesn't do anything for us. Like it's not.
No, it
helping.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
So like I think right here is real.
That's what I was.
Good.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm thinking if you rip that back one and it for whatever reason it overcurls.
Yeah,
we're
then it's
putting
disaster,
ourselves
right?
Joe McCusker coming out here to talk with the ladies.
Right here?
Yeah.
Joan is
tolerance is right here.
one of the great curlers of all time from Canada,
really
Olympic champion, Canadian champion, you name it,
Let's even.
and a good broadcaster as well. We should get her up here at some point.
If it was a triple,
we'd be out of a job.
We'd be out of a job, yeah. Let's keep her down there on the ice.
But I think even with 1, tolerance is max biting 8.
I think
like
so.
that. Yeah. I was seeing a few of those interns jump a little, and I thought,
yeah,
I agree.
That still looks pretty gross.
Yeah.
It looks like the 5 catches the 7.
Yeah,
right.
I agree.
Yeah.
So Kate, I'm seeing like right here.
I'm like, I don't know if we need to do this.
You read my mind. Fast.
Well, that was a good timeout, Ted. I really like this call. The ripping that back yellow really does nothing. If they can put this in a good spot, they'll have all kinds of pressure on Team Sturmay.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree, Adam. So they're looking at just going top 4, fully buried. You know, actually, I don't think you want to fully bury it. You want to be touching the center line a little because Team Sturmay will still have the draw for 1. So nice aggressive call, though. I like it.
Team max line.
I think we're just tight.
Tight. Line's good. Really tight on this. Slip-in's fine. It's over curling.
Okay, this looks like they're just playing the tight guard here, Adam.
Leave it.
Just kind of coming down a bit. Going to try and just block off the draw for 1 here.
Good. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, not sure if that does too much.
No, it leaves Team Sturmay the draw for 1 still. So just needs a good full 4, just a piece of the Scotty Tournament of Hearts logo there, and get their 1 point.
Yeah, I mean Casey's a little light from where she wanted, but if it was a bit wider, maybe 6 inches wider would have made this draw a lot tougher.
You know, the thing with that is they had too many options. You know, they talked about going top 4. They talked about going just tight. I kind of like just sticking with the top 4. Go for it, make it, and just focus on that. So maybe too many options for them there.
Selena Sturmay with her last one in the 6th end here has a draw against 2.
Close. Whoa. Whoa. Wait only. Close.
I don't want to yet. Nope.
Not moving at all.
Just kind of hanging out here on her, Adam. Need to catch a little bit of curl here at the end.
Nope.
Weight looks pretty close. That's going to slide back. I think it's going to be a steal of 1 for Team Scheidegger. Yeah, steal of 1. 1 red for Team Scheidegger. They're going to take a 6-2 lead heading into the 7th end.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Instead of setting them,
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Place. I'm Ted Appelman, and alongside me is Adam Enright.
Okay.
Adam, we've had a pretty good game going on so far. Team Scheidegger looks to kind of be taken away with it right now. They've got a 6-2 lead heading into 7th end. Team Sturmay is kind of behind the 8 ball here. Going to have to make something happen this end and be fairly aggressive and really try and score 2 points here.
Yeah, just a few too many half shots from Team Sturmay. Selena a little heavy on her last one, so resulted in a steal of 1.
Is it deep? Like
just
back here?
back 4.
Okay.
So I just got a little knock on the booth here. Michael Latero from Curling Alberta coming in and really twisted my arm. He wants me to push that 50-50. curlingalberta.ca/5050 get your tickets. We are currently at our biggest jackpot of the week, just over $5,700. So keep that going. Get your tickets online there, and you can be a winner.
Line's good.
What would you do with that money, Ted?
Line's good.
Well, unfortunately, Adam, I don't really have those calls in my household. That's all going to the wife. And she'll tell me what I'm doing with that money. Love you too, Pam.
I guess we got something in common, Ted.
Go, 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 go. Nice, sweet. 7-6.
Okay. Throw this better.
So first rock of the end, sneaking into the back 8 foot there for Team Scheidegger. Not ideal. They probably want that one in the 4 foot. So good corner guard there by Team Sturmay. And going to see another one come into the rings here for Team Scheidegger. I think we might see 3 in the rings here from Scheidegger and then start peeling away.
Nope.
Yeah,
To it.
after this one, even if, I don't know, would you ever throw your third one through? At that point,
Yeah,
it's not really helping you much.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, a little chip there off the corner guard into the.
Oh.
It's not too bad. Good result.
Taylor changed the call to a tick.
Sneaky.
That was helpful.
Gonna throw another corner guard up here, right on top of the other yellow one. See this quite often nowadays, Adam. Throw 2 corner guards on the same side and get one drawn around there.
5 rock rules, so Scheidegger won't be able to
Line it.
peel any of those out
Don't
just
want
yet.
to. How much? Even almost? Whoa, Heather. No, 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 no. Trying. Kate, you gotta try and go a hair. Yeah. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Okay, 2 good shots there from
7-7.
Daisy Brown. Got the corner guard set up, so Team Sturmay can definitely utilize those and try and generate some offense going around those corners.
Yeah. You got it.
Quick shout out to the guy in the ice lounge right now wearing the bright orange Oilers jersey, Draisaitl jersey. Big Oiler game tonight as well.
Yeah, we're in oil country here.
I like this.
Room length. Okay.
I think we're all there. Maybe?
Easy.
Yeah, I think we're all there.
During the
Really
week,
tight
it was
right now.
green
Line
Sticksma
fit.
tubes.
Those green
Line
Stickma
fit.
tubes, I love
You don't
those.
need to.
That was a great
Okay,
idea.
Just across
Yeah, they were
Right.
nice enough to give me one there last week or on
Weight's
Wednesday,
all there.
so it's pretty
We're like a
fortunate
rock
to have
out.
one of those.
We're good.
Good, that's
We're
good.
right at
Line
you.
should be perfect.
Great
Good
marketing.
spot.
They
Good
instantly
job.
became
There
my
you go.
favorite team here.
Medium? I don't mind. Yeah. You don't really have to stick it. If you do, it's nice. Medium, you definitely probably get that.
To the opposite corner.
So playing the run back here, Adam. Try and stick around for another corner guard. That'd be ideal.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is sticking your shooter here. You don't care too much about what happens in the rings as long as you roll for a corner.
Oh, close.
Yeah, and they're keeping the weight down just a bit too to try and keep that shooter around.
Hard. Yep. Gotta go. Any roll, Heather.
Okay, so left the yellow one on the center and the other red one there as well, but
That's a good outcome. That's
not too
that
bad.
rock that spun back 12 there. That's a good spot for Sturmay. They might be able to freeze to that at some point.
Team Scheidegger playing the double peel on the corners here.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Yep.
It's close, really close.
Real good.
Oh, great shot there by Jesse. Really good throw.
Sorry, Jess.
Fortunately, the jam on the back there, but cleared up those corner guards, Adam, and
Yeah, I think so.
going to be tough for Team Sturmay to generate some offense here.
Hope you roll a hair. No, I like.
Going to throw the corner guard here, Adam. Try and guard that one in the back of the rings. You think you ever go around those center ones right now?
Well,
Or too early?
I was thinking their next shot.
Next one, yeah.
Throw one guard, make them burn a peel, and then go around.
Just leave it high, maybe. I don't know. 9-3.
Oh, just
Just short of that man luck sign there. Great supporter of the event this week. Big shout out to those guys.
do something with ours.
I agree. You got it.
Team Scheidegger going to peel this corner guard off here and try and keep things pretty conservative. Pretty wide open.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep.
Hard, you gotta go, Tay.
Hard, Jess.
You gotta go,
Hard,
you gotta
Jess.
thin
Hard,
half.
Tay. Hard, Tay. You're half.
Go.
Yep. Good. Go. Nice. Good, Kate.
Good sweep there. Get that rock out of there so doesn't give Team Sturmay an opportunity to draw around it.
Nice shot.
Oh, I think our 50-50 just hit $6,000, Adam. curlingalberta.ca/5050 to get your tickets. Going to be a good jackpot tonight. You have till 10 p.m. to buy your tickets. Heather Nedowin here throwing up the corner guard again.
A little bit. Half a tight. Kate. Half. Hard, Kate. Hard, Kate. Whoa. Just the 50-50. Well, 7-5.
Nice
Good
tight,
shot.
yeah,
Good
nice
shot
tight corner guard
by
there.
Heather Nedowin.
You have half of the back.
that?
Still like the peel. I'm okay
Caught a
with
piece
the
of
peel,
that
just letting you
Curling
know.
Alberta 50-50 sign, Adam.
I like it.
I like it. They still got to make a play in the middle.
Is that the same?
They thought about going
It's a
after that
little
back
more.
yellow
Okay.
briefly, but
You got it.
I think this is the right call, Ted.
Yeah, I like this call. Your shot rock underneath that other yellow. Team Sturmay's gotta make something happen to sit one. So keep peeling off that corner guard right now.
Clean.
Whoa,
Just gotta be careful you don't hit it too thin and hit your red one under the guard.
Ooh, it's close. No, it might not be. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Hopefully I didn't
that's fine.
curse that one there, but that's really good for Team Sturmay now. They can freeze to that, and
Shoot. Sorry.
or come around top 4 is a good shot.
Shoot. That one didn't get any finish at the end.
No,
My
I
first
had,
feel I said to Tay, like it curled a.
It's up to you. If you like it, I like it.
Selena just saying they haven't really played the intern draw around here, so a little bit of a guess here on line and speed, but I'd expect Heather to be real close on this one.
Close. Clean. Close. Little bit, yup. Touch up.
Back
Kate,
4,
roll
back
if you're up.
8.
Roll if you're up.
Back 8, back 12.
Try and knife it, Kate. Go.
This one looks a little hot coming in here, Adam. He's going to need to hit the brakes to stick around in the rings here.
14. Okay.
Okay, that one's going to slide just through the rings, so
That's a missed opportunity there for Team Sturmay.
yeah, it's going to allow Team Scheidegger to hit this open one and sit 2. Team Sturmay will still have that draw around the center on the next one. So
Yeah, Selena could still get a skips deuce here. She makes a good one on her first one, either freeze or a straight come around. So the deuce is still in play here, but Casey's making the right call here just to limit the damage.
Okay. Maybe just a hair more, Kate. I think this will come up a little.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, half a rock.
You got it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Casey Scheidegger here with their first rock in the 7th end.
It's still falling.
Hard,
Looking
Jack.
for the open takeout here. Running real straight on her. Catch a piece of that. Oh boy.
My goodness.
Okay, well. A little miss there by Casey, so it doesn't really change Selena's shot here. They're still going around top 4 no matter what would have happened there. So,
Yeah.
Like you said, maybe a skips deuce here, get one top 4, get another miss or half shot, and get your deuce that way.
How many feet left do I need to give you? 4? Okay. I think being shot's important here. Yeah.
First shot here in the 7th end for Selena Sturmay. Looking to draw this one around top 4.
Close there.
Close. Touch up right now.
Back 8.
Kind of got this one out there, Adam.
Down.
Kind of set it
You
a
gotta
bit,
go,
so it's
Kate.
running real straight right now. Got lots of
Gotta
room
try.
right now. I don't think this is going to get underneath that center.
Right back. Keep
They're
going.
trying to carve it in there. See Kate on the brush right now, but it's going to give Team Scheidegger a hit and roll opportunity to sit 2 in the 4-foot.
Is that max?
I think it's good.
So where's the ideal spot here, Ted, to roll? Does she want to roll right under, or?
I mean, the out-turn draw for one is there no matter what. You'd like to roll far enough to the button that if Team Sturmay does draw to the back red one, you'd be shot. So you want to try and roll over and catch a piece of the Scotties logo there right on the center line.
Weight's good. Clean. Weight's good. Yep. Yes! Yeah, hard. Clean. Yep. Yep. Yes! You got it. Hard! No roll. Hard! Hard! No roll. Great shot.
Nice. Good call, Kate.
Okay, good shot there by Casey.
It's gonna be tough for me to get there.
Yeah, that's a good spot to roll to. I don't see any shot for 2 now, so just a straight draw for 1.
Played that path.
Yeah, straight draw for 1 here for Team Sturmay.
And that's it. This side's probably 6 feet faster. I think just inside edge 8. I don't know if it does a jam. Okay. I like.
If you needed the deuce here, Ted, would the run back be there for 2?
If we can get an overhead shot here, we can take a look at that, but I can't quite tell from this angle. There's your overhead shot. Nah, I think that red one on the center line is going to jam no matter what. So that'd be one heck of a run back though to score that. So outturn draw here. They got some backing on the one on the back of the button. So
big shot here for Selena Sturmay, her last one in the 7th end, down 6-2, trying for the single point. Has to hit the button.
Close. To it.
okay, sweepers like the weight. They got brooms down right now. Heather's calling a little bit of room right now.
Back 4. All you.
Gonna catch some late curl here at the end, I think. Yeah, there it goes now.
Line looks pretty good.
Yeah, everything looks good here. Weight looks good. Line looks good.
Great shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot there by Selena. Well swept. Good line call. Score 1 for Team Sturmay in the 7th end, and we got a 6-3 game. Scheidegger winning with hammer, heading into 8.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
No.
And welcome back, everybody. Semi-final action here at the 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts here in Wetaskawin, Alberta at the Co-op Center.
You got it, buddy.
Great draw for 1 there by Selena Sturmay. Scored her 1 in the 7th end. We got a 6-3 game, playing 8. Scheidegger winning with hammer. Team Sturmay is kind of, they're behind the 8 ball right now, Adam. Down 3 without hammer, playing 8. Basically, you got to go all in. You got to steal every single end coming in. So I think we're going to see double center guards here from Team Sturmay. Try and draw one in and kind of go for it now the rest of the way.
You'll notice this first shot by Daisy Brown. It's touching the center line. There's a new rule this year.
On the hearts.
It's the no tick rule. So if the leads rocks are touching that center line, you're not allowed to tick them off. So otherwise, Casey probably would have played the tick there on that guard. So there is a chance. It's a better chance to steal now that there's no ticks allowed if you're touching that center line.
So when can you hit that rock, Adam?
So after the 5th rock of the end, you can take that off. Same as the free guard zone with peels. It applies to those tick shots as well.
I like this rule, Adam. Promotes more rocks in play, a little more of aggressive strategy, so helps the team that's down a bit.
Hard. Go, go, go. Whoa. You're on it.
So looking for a guard here on Dacey's second one, but this one's coming into the rings here. A little chap off and going to end up full 12.
A little heavy there by Dacey Brown.
Top tape.
What do you think? 2 feet less?
Really surprised Team Scheidegger isn't peeling that one, top 12, but going to throw an in-turn draw.
A little bit. Yep.
Toppy.
Yep.
Line's good.
Yep.
Line's
Do
good.
it. Hey, line's
Room.
good. Line's
Do
good.
it. Oh.
Line's good.
Whoa, no line.
Is
We're
it
right
heavy?
at it. We're tapping it.
Okay.
Tapping
Yep.
it.
Yep.
This looks a little warm. Looks like back 4, almost back 8 kind of weight here, Adam.
Yeah, you're right. We're
Looking
like
to go
back
around it
12.
right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'm not sure, Adam. I think I would have played the hit on that one, top 12.
You gotta go high.
It's a rock in the rings. You can eliminate that and just not let Team Sturmay get anything going here.
Yeah, you're kind of given a freebie there with Dacey coming into the rings, so you might as well take advantage of it and rip it out.
So we're going to throw a high center here from Kate Goodhelpson.
Room. Whoa. Room. Just gotta walk a mile.
Want to get this probably right in between the Hoffman's horse products and the Manluck sign. Be an ideal spot.
Whoa. 8-1.
That was a good shot there.
Right. Clean it up, Jess.
So we're going to start to see some peels now here from Team Scheidegger. Yellow across the face. Might get all 3 at him.
Yeah, it's there. There's a triple there right now.
You got it. Nice and sharp.
Jesse Hyen throwing the out-turn run back here, trying to make some yellows go away.
Yep.
Get it off the line. Get it off the line.
Hard.
More. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Hard.
You're real close.
Shooter. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, she jams the one on the center line there. Left the tight center guard up, and shooter just rolled over for a corner guard, actually. So going to see Team Sturmay throw another center guard here. The more rocks in play, the better for them at the moment. Going to need lots of guards up there and then try and get shot rock near the end. A lot of teams would be trying to get shot rock, right? Maybe a little more inexperienced team trying to sit shot rock all the time, but you don't got to be shot rock until the last one. So take your time, get some guards up, and it's a bit of a chess match out there.
Yeah, there's no rush at this point at the end. Basically throw your guards, and Casey's just going to keep ripping them off. So Selena's going to make her move here at some point, but a little later in the end.
Yeah, probably with Heather's last or her first, they'll try and get shot rock.
Yeah. You got it.
Triple's a little bit harder this time.
Yeah, tough triple there right now. Could definitely get rid of 2 of those yellows, though.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Looking like just a single peel here.
Okay, that's fine, Jess.
Okay, good.
So Team Sturmay going to replace that center guard on Heather Nedowin's first rock
Do
at
you
the
want to
end.
learn this side, Heather? Just because that's where we're going to be playing.
Yeah, I really like this call from Selena. She's thinking another 1 or 2 rocks ahead. She knows she's gonna have to throw an intern draw, intern tap here. Might as well see kind of what it's doing on with Heather's rocks and kind of get a read on the ice.
Tight. To the other one. To it. Curl then. Curl. Hard. Go. Separation.
Okay, that one came in a little tighter than they wanted there, Adam. Sets up a double peel here for Kate.
I see thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3/4?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I don't even know if nose is the worst, but
I'm seeing the intern at it, are you? Yeah, the intern like across the face.
What turn are
Kate's going to come down and have a look at this,
jam
Adam.
it
Make
there.
sure
But
they're both on the same page here.
oh,
Yeah,
They got lots of time, so
Kate
not
just
a bad
wants
idea.
Kate just wants to see exactly where she has to hit this.
Yeah.
we have to. Okay, But like they're saying intern and just get across the face.
Yeah, I
It
was
just
kind of
looks more
thinking
natural
that too, right?
because I think the outturn you have got to get it way closer and it's
See
not
like
going to roll off as
3/4 of the
hard.
rock.
I see like right here.
Yeah.
So going to throw the intern across the face here.
There's like this much in there.
Try and make this double peel.
I thought they were frozen.
No, me too.
Open things up here for Team
And
Scheidegger.
if we can get 3/4 across, I think they both roll over.
I like that. You got it.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No
Whoa.
close?
Nope. Nope.
Whoa.
No.
No. Anything, Jess?
Taylor.
Needs to move a bit here, Adam.
Hard. Okay, that's okay.
Okay, made the double peel on the yellows, but left that red center. So that's a rock Team Sturmay can use. So they're gonna play this intern freeze on the one on the button.
Close. Split for line, yep.
Top.
Hard line. Top 12. Gotta go. Top 8. Hard. Top 4.
Looks pretty close here, Adam. Supers are saying top 4. Line looks good.
Yeah, looks a little heavy to me.
Just skating a bit here.
5-1.
Okay, a little tap there. It's not too bad.
Got air there.
In the previous games we live streamed here, Adam, on sheet B, this intern coming home was by far the quickest spot of the sheet.
That's right on top.
I think just like.
Yeah, that was just a bit heavy.
Line.
Sure, I have like 2 inches past the guard.
Okay.
Gives
Back line.
Team Scheidegger a
Like
chance
that?
to
Yeah.
hit and flop underneath the
Like a
guards.
13, hey?
Yeah, I think if Kate can bump this yellow out of the rings and get right underneath that yellow rock there, we're gonna see Team Sturmay have to play a double run back here.
Hack.
Yep.
Whoa. Hack.
12.
Whoa.
Weights up.
Whoa.
Weights up.
Taylor.
Kind of set this one out a bit here, Adam.
Hard,
Kind of a bit of a spinner down the sheet here, so trying to get this one to carve in.
Great. No roll.
Oh,
Great shot.
missed it on the over curl.
So sorry.
Still a shot here for Selena to get in there and freeze the shot rock.
I think mine are going to run a hair straighter. Stay in there.
Well, Selena Sturmay is going to have to weld this one on right on the pin here to have a chance. Team Scheidegger sitting 3 at the moment.
Just lock it on, no bounce. Okay. Rather be short. Yeah.
I'm not sure if she freezes, if she'll get shot rock at him. It looks like the red one's on the pin, so might have to move it an inch, but see how this one plays out here.
There. To it. To it.
Going hard for line here, Adam.
Yeah, hard days.
It's kind of taken off on her.
To it.
I think they're on the top yellow one here in the 12 foot.
Hard, Daisy. Hard.
Okay, so that one just over curling there for Selena there. So
Well, if we do this.
2 reds for Scheidegger sitting in the 4 foot.
Yeah, like if she does make this, Casey, we're still second here. So I think we do guard. Okay, let's do it. She has to play a double run double. Or do you think she comes here?
She might, but I don't.
She has to move us.
I think that's really hard. Yeah.
Then do you just go right here? Then it's not there.
We're just going tight.
Like on this line.
Just a guard. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, sorry, where'd you want?
More. Yeah.
So I think Casey Scheidegger can take away both shots here for Team Sturmay. The tap to the button and also the intern freeze.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I think they just got to get this this guard just touching the center line around the red one, and I don't think the double run back's there or the tap to the button directly to the button, is it?
But I think she's playing the wide guard, taking away the intern draw.
Oh,
So I think that in-turn, or the run back double will still be there.
Yeah, that's good.
So first rock here for Casey Scheidegger in the 8th end.
I like it.
Little tight, Jess. Tight. Tight. Okay, don't want tight on this.
Halfway tight.
Just at the 50-50.
Halfway.
Line's good.
It's
Doesn't
really
need
coming
to
down.
curl
Halfway.
yet.
Just half.
Kate. Line will be great.
Just half.
Just gotta sit. Just gotta sit. Nice. Good spot.
Okay, well-placed guard there from Casey. Well swept, good line call. So I think we're going to see the double run double. So the red rock, there's a good view of it. The red rock onto the yellow, onto the red one, top 4 to make the double, and sit 1.
Well, the good news for Selena is it's there. The bad news?
Real tough shot.
Real tough.
Yeah. I'm going to say she makes it, Adam. She's due for a big shot here.
Whoa! Whoa! No, never! Never!
Running a little straight here, Adam. Okay, so a little wide there.
You could hit this.
It's going to be a draw for 3 for
I can't see. Yeah.
Team Scheidegger. Oh, they're looking at the hit here, Adam.
Well, it's an open hit for 5.
Open hit for 5 here for Team Scheidegger.
I think I'd play that too.
Yeah, I think that's the right call at the moment.
Did we bet on that last shot? You said she was
11. Okay.
I thought she was due for 1 there, Adam, so I think I owe you a beer.
Nice over here.
I think so, hey?
Yep. It'll run nice and straight.
So Casey Scheidegger,
A little more, no?
out of the Lethbridge Curling Club, her last shot here in the 8th end, up 6-3, playing the nose hit for 5.
Clean. 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 Yep. Just clean.
Super's just cleaning in. That's what you want to hear.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
So just a clean in there.
Just clean the whole way. Real good.
So nose hit for 5 for Team Scheidegger, and that's going to be handshakes.
Good game. Thank you. Good game.
Final score 11-3 for Team Scheidegger, and they're going to move on to the championship final tomorrow at 10 a.m. against Team Skrillex. Congratulations, Team Sturmay, on a great week. Everybody tune in tomorrow morning on the live stream. We'll have the championship final. Well, Adam, any last thoughts?
Well, that was a good game by Team Scheidegger. They were sharp, and it seems like they've been kind of improving as the weeks went on. They've gotten better every game, so I expect a great final tomorrow going against undefeated Team Skrillex. It should be a dandy.
Well said. He's Adam Enright. I'm Ted Appelman. Thanks for tuning in to the 2023 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the 2023 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.